Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for this video. Today I'm going to share with you different ways that you can apply your press-on nails for a more temporary basis, meaning like if you just want them for a special event, for a night out, but more specifically, a way that won't ruin your nails, won't ruin your press-on nails, and allows you to save them for later use. So I really wanted to focus away from the regular nail tabs that you do see being marketed for press-on nails, like to wear them temporarily. So in this video, instead of just sharing some information with you on things that I thought of, I also want to try them out for myself. I have not used any of these things prior to this video. I just wanted to try them here and see how they feel, see how they wear, see if they feel secure or not, and you know, more than anything, just have a little bit of fun. Alright, so let's start off with one I'm most excited for, and this is crafter's tape, or photography tape is what it's called, and I found these on Amazon. I love the fact that these come in different sizes, and I think that that's really going to help to match the size of your nails better than if you just had like one little set of tabs. Also, I mean, come on, there's so much tape in here, and you can cut them any length that you need. The next thing we're trying today is eyelash glue. I love this idea because it's compact, it's something that is easily accessible and a lot of people already have in their makeup kits. And also it's easy to carry in case you're out and about and let's say that one of your press-on nails popped off, you can quickly just apply some more glue and put it back on. I really hope this holds up well. Alright you guys, I'm also super excited about this one. This is Prosthetic Adhesive. I'm so excited to try it and see how it performs. So this is a two-part system where you have your prosthetic adhesive and your remover. And lastly, this craft glue, because why not? Alright, my nails have been prepped, and here I am going to be using this width of the tape for this nail. I am going to cut at a curvature since this is the side I'm going to put up against my cuticle. Now I'm just adjusting for a better fit. And now I'm going to place the tape over my nail, making sure that I have a really good seal and that it hugs my nail all the way around. Now I can cut the excess off and then take off the protective layer. Then I like to use that protective layer to secure it down even more. Next, I'm just going to trim the excess tape. And now just apply your press-on, making sure that you press firmly on all sides. Next, we're going to use this eyelash glue. I'm going to apply a thin layer to both my nail and to the back of the press-on nail. And then once it's dry, I'm going to go ahead and attach it and press it down firmly. Next, I'm going to be applying the prosthetic adhesive using this brush. I'm going to be doing this in the same fashion that I did the eyelash glue. This adhesive really surprised me as it was much thinner in consistency than I thought it would be. Still, the coat that I applied was very thin. I have to talk about this last product because, well, I did it and I included it in this video, but honestly, it was absolutely terrible. I had the most difficult time getting it to even have any kind of adhesive. It took about like 20 minutes to dry. It was just absolutely horrible. Just scratch it, forget about it, and let's move on. Alright, so I painted over those nails, and now I want to see how they perform. Again, you can see on the pinky that one nail, it just comes off so easily. I just do not like this product at all. See how easily that came up? So just in the way that it feels, the eyelash glue does feel the least secure of the remaining three products. When I went to take it off, I was actually surprised at how much better it was stuck on towards the cuticle area than the rest of the nail. So I was curious to see if I applied more product to the entire nail, if it would perform better. So I do a do-over for this at the end of this video. So the prosthetic glue and the tape are the ones that feel the most secure. I'm tugging on them a bit just to see what it takes for them to come off. I was very surprised at how well the tape performed. Like, I was really tugging at it and it just would not budge. Now, the prosthetic adhesive, even though it felt very similar to the eyelash glue, it definitely was a bit stronger. But you can see there that it just took a little bit more strength to pull that off. So now I'm going to try and see what it takes in order to take off the one that has the tape. So I had to really get in there in order to break the seal so that I could lift the press-on nail. Please note that even though I did put, quite a bit of pressure in order to take it off, there was no pain or discomfort. Now, to remove any of the adhesive that may be left over on your nails, I just used an alcohol wipe, or you can also use a cotton swab that is soaked in alcohol to get some of that tack off. And then I also used some acetone at the very end to make sure that my nails remain clean. I also used some alcohol to wipe the backs of the press-on nails, and as you can see here, now you can save them and reuse them at a later time. And now for some fun experimenting. I really wanted to give the eyelash glue another try and also compare that to the prosthetic adhesive. I also wanted to make sure that I put a lot more product on to see if it performed better. And I also wanted to kind of test and see what would happen if you got your hands wet, like would they come off right away? Because I don't believe either of these products are really waterproof. So as you can see, I did 2 layers and I applied them just as I had done before, making sure that they are snug and secure. Okay, upon initial inspection and at that first little tug that I did, they definitely perform better than when I only did the 1 layer. So if you use these products, keep in mind that if you do a second layer, it does hold better. As I went to remove them, you could tell that the prosthetic adhesive was still slightly better than the eyelash glue, so keep that in mind. And then also, after washing my hands, I did feel like the water affected them ever so slightly, but not to the point where they would easily come off. It still took a bit of a tug in order to take them off, and again, the prosthetic adhesive performed better than the eyelash glue. And I apologize that I completely forgot to record when I was taking off the nail from my index finger, which was the eyelash glue. Also, don't forget that with the prosthetic adhesive, you do need to spray some remover in order to get that adhesive off. It did not affect the integrity of the top coat. Alright, and that's it for this video. I am so happy with the results. I hope that you guys had some fun watching this, and I really hope that you guys try some of these products. If you do, please let me know. I would love to know how they perform. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.